Yo, 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 yo.
Good morning, New Jersey.
Patterson, Newark, put the guns down.
iHeartRadio, Connecticut, what's happening? What up, Angela Yee?
Good morning, DJ MV.
Charlamagne the God.
Peace to the planet. What's happening out there?
What was that for? You are, Charlamagne loves trouble.
Listen, you damn right I do, okay? I'm a troublemaker. I cause trouble. Trouble is my middle name. I invite drama. That's what I do.
Charlamagne's the type of person, if something bad happens, he loves that.
Let us see you doing bad out here in these streets. If you ain't on my team, F you. And if you ain't on my team 100%, F you double.
Even if you are on the team.
and if you are on the team and you ain't riding for the team the way you need to be, double F you. Don't F you, don't feel sorry for
It's going to be one of those days.
Yeah, all right. I just came from Sin City, though. I was drunk last night. I'm still drunk now. There's a lot of Remy in my system. It's okay.
Somebody actually offered me a challenge to see if I could not drink for 1 week.
Really?
Starting next Monday.
Never happened.
Okay.
I cannot drink from Monday to Thursday. Well, no, Sunday to Thursday I'm good. Because I was probably drunk as hell Saturday night, so I'm recovering Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm cool. But once I get into the clubs on Thursday night, all systems are go.
Okay. Well,
right,
shout
so
to everybody that came out to Key Club last night. Ciroc Boy was in Key Club last night. And shout to Ciroc for supporting the station as
Who's
well.
Ciroc Boy?
I'm a Ciroc Boy. DJ.
Oh.
And shout to Diddy for making sure he takes care of the commercials up here. Make sure we straight.
No, I'm Remy or die.
You sure?
Yes,
They
absolutely.
take care. They handle what they got to handle up here?
They will.
I'm going to talk to the boss. Make sure they handle what they're supposed to handle up here.
They're going to drop a nice bag right here on Power 105.
You keep saying that, but I want to make sure they drop that bag.
I don't think Ciroc dropped the bag here in a
right.
long time.
Absolutely have. And they will continue to. And that's on paper. Just
Ciroc,
make sure yours is on paper, young man.
Ciroc, have you dropped the bag in a long time?
Absolutely.
We got to find out about that.
Absolutely.
All right, with the liquor wars up here.
You see how you hate on me just now? Nah, there's some light skin hate. That's some sucker stuff you just did just now.
I do exactly what you do, brother.
Somebody need to punch you in the back of the head.
Envy is the clear liquor as Charlamagne's the dark liquor.
I do exactly what you do, brother. Now, shout out to my son last night. He won his championship game last night.
They didn't advertise. That team didn't advertise on the station. Don't shout them out. That team ain't advertised on the station.
So congratulations to my son.
Logan teams didn't advertise on the station. You don't hear about that.
You can't buy that, though. So congratulations to my son who won his championship last night. Great game. He had 6 points. Played a hell of a game. So they won their trophy. So congratulations to them. Now let's get the show popping. It's Friday.
You know what that means.
Nothing.
Let's get it cracking. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's go. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 6:12.
Yow.
Now we got our front page news coming up.
Yes, we are going to talk about a new phone that they're saying could potentially knock the iPhone out the box. I don't know, but it feels a little nervous, like if you just look at the phone.
It feels very intrusive.
Yeah, it feels like a lot of people are going to be getting caught out there.
This feels like
Really?
Big Brother is watching for real, for real.
And I think whatchamacallit comes out today. That new BlackBerry, I think, drops today, too.
You've been excited about that.
I want to see what it looks like. It's supposed to be in competition to the iPhone as well.
Everybody's trying to compete with the iPhone.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll find out all about it in front page news. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Let's get right into front page news. Let's start off with sports. Knicks lost yet again. They lost to Portland 105-90.
Yeah, this West Coast road trip is not a good look for the Knicks right now.
Not at all.
They look terrible. But I got faith that the Knicks are going to do what they're supposed to do in the playoffs and still make it to the Eastern Conference Finals against the Miami Heat. Well, they will lose.
Now tell us about this new cell phone, the Galaxy what?
Yeah, there's a new Galaxy S4, and they're saying this one is going to let you scroll down pages, pause, start videos, all of that just by looking at the device. So it's called Smart Scroll, and there's a 13 megapixel camera. It realizes if you're just looking at it, and when you look at it, it scrolls through the web. It does your call logs, your text messages, all while you tilt your wrist. I don't understand how this works, because how can they tell what you want to do just by looking at it?
And what about people that look over your shoulder in the club? You know, sometimes you be like last night I was in Sin City, so I'm tweeting, and a stripper was looking over my shoulder. What about those chicks?
I guess they'll be scrolling through your phone. Now, they also have Smart Pause, so if you're looking at a video and then you look away, it will automatically pause.
What about cross-eyed people, like Music Soul Child? How's it going to work for them?
You can look at two phones at once. Now, they're saying that Samsung did outsell the iPhone worldwide last year. So,
did it?
Yes, worldwide.
Oh, worldwide.
Yeah,
Okay.
worldwide. So there's other things you can do on here. You can put your hand just above the screen without touching it, make a gesture, and that will help you preview emails or go through photos.
Oh, you know what this is like? This is like the Samsung, the smart TV. Because all this stuff you can do with this, the plasma TV. You can use your hands and move things and move your head and do voice recognition and all that. That's what this is like.
And they also have a dual camera feature, so you can use your front and rear camera at the same time and blend the images together.
Who the hell they got running?
I don't know why you need. And then they have a technology that lets you monitor your heart rate and blood sugar.
So who started running the iPhone now?
Much.
Steve Jobs died and Tony Stark took control? Because this is getting very futuristic now.
Well, this is not the iPhone.
What is this?
This is Samsung Galaxy 4.
S4.
Oh. My dumb ass looking at the front page of the Post where it says iPhone, and that's exactly what I'm thinking this damn Samsung.
When they said I, they put EYE, like
I know.
what was your I, okay?
But,
all right.
know.
Perfect.
Now, my phone is smarter than me.
Now, also, the NYPD is in trouble. Why? What's going on?
Well, the NYPD is not in trouble. Women who report domestic violence are in trouble. You know why? Because as a woman, if you call and say that you are being abused, the detective says that the detectives have to look at your record. So if you have a warrant out, say you have too many parking tickets, traffic tickets, they can arrest the woman.
Or if you've called before for the same thing.
If you've called before, they look at your complaint histories. That doesn't mean you have to lock somebody up.
Right.
But if you have a warrant, you will get locked up. So they said you have no choice.
But I thought
Any
of
type
domestic
of minor
violence.
offenses.
I thought domestic violence, if somebody calls, they automatically take somebody in.
I don't know if they automatically take somebody in.
That's what I thought.
They go and investigate.
No, they don't. If a girl calls you right now and says, yo, this dude hit me, they're going to come over and they're probably going to lock that dude up before
they automatically lock
they do
up.
any investigating.
That's
Well,
what I thought.
I've seen domestic violence cases where the man didn't get locked up.
Yeah,
They come
probably,
if the woman doesn't
Was it
want.
recently?
exactly. By
Or
the
was it
time
10 years ago?
I bet you by the time they got there, the woman was like, no, he didn't do anything. I just called.
Like, I've seen detectives make you leave and not come back.
Was it
But I
recent?
know you can get
Was this
I know
recent?
you
No.
can get locked up, but
No.
I don't think you always get locked up. But now they're saying, you could arrest the victim. So if a woman has a warrant because she has too many parking tickets, she's getting beat up, she might not want to call the cops because she's going to go to jail.
Damn.
It makes it a little tougher.
Wow. All right. Well, that's front page news. Now, tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. Maybe you're not having a great day. Maybe you're mad you got to work today. Maybe you don't feel like being up.
Maybe you got
800
paid today and it took like half of your paycheck in taxes.
Did you do your taxes yet?
Nope.
No.
It's not due yet, Envy.
Do them.
I still have a month.
You always wait last minute.
Yep.
800-585-1051. Tell them why you're mad. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. Good morning.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah, you right out there right now, you're going to catch pneumonia in your ass crack.
Wait, your bike?
Yeah, my motorcycle.
Oh, okay.
And I don't believe you was riding it this time last year now. You're telling me you was riding your bike at March
Yeah, it was
15th.
It's usually a little
last year.
warmer around this time.
Yeah, remember
We're
last year
below
when we had
normal.
one snowstorm? It was a beautiful winter last year. Ty, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad because Chief Keef just got out of jail.
Why are you mad about that?
Cause
And he was in juvenile detention, not jail.
And maybe he'll come out different.
hopefully he'll come out, his music be a little more positive.
Well, you know what? He said he's out and he said he's changed his life. We'll see what that
He's
means.
supposed to be getting baptized.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be a different person.
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right, bro. Pamela,
Yeah.
tell him why you mad.
Hey, Envy, I talked to y'all a few weeks ago about a racial profiling in York, Pennsylvania.
Uh-huh.
Well, I have another issue. Last night I got a call from my so-called dad. I'm 42 years old. He claims he's not my father. He wants a blood test.
What?
Damn.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh
Why?
my gosh,
Why
it's
after
a
all
little
these
late
years?
now.
I know. I said, Mom, my dad said he's not my dad. And my mother got upset. She said, I'm not a hoe. I was married to you. Mother. She cussed him out and everything. And my mama said, he is my daddy.
Did you tell your father that you're 40-something years old and it don't matter
It don't
if he's
even
your
matter
daddy or
now.
not?
My son wanted to go up to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania and whip his butt. But I told him no.
It's not like he has to pay child support.
No, he ain't paying no child support.
Right.
That sounds like your mom and your daddy was having an old argument. An old whole argument.
But they've been separated for 30 years.
Oh.
All right, well,
Yeah.
sorry, Pamela. Try to enjoy your day or something.
I know, right? Thank you.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051.
Hey, yo, this is Mad Rapper. Good morning, yo, for real. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. For real, man. Hey, yo, my girl keep coming home smelling like Polo Cologne. So, like, that ain't for girls. Like, I know something's going on, for real. Like, I'm heated about that. And now I need y'all to tell me why y'all mad. Why you mad? On the Breakfast Club, Power 1051.
Wilfredo,
Yeah, what's up?
tell them why you're mad, homie.
Man, I'm mad because Charlamagne don't like none of my tweets, man. I'm trying to get on God Code and he's fronting.
Why are you talking to me like I'm a producer on the show? I'm just a returning talent on Guy Code.
Yeah, man, but you can help me out, man. It's good, man. See you all over Instagram with Remy Martin, popping body with a whole bunch of fat chicks. What's good with you, man?
With a bunch of fat chicks.
Yeah, man.
I don't be with no fat chicks.
Come Come on, I see you with the fat chick showing your chicken wings and all that. Was good with you.
Wait, you were eating chicken wings with some fat chicks?
I was in the strip club. I definitely eat chicken wings when I'm in the strip club.
Oh, okay.
I'm filthy out here.
Nah, you with a whole bunch of ratchet things. But what's good, man? You gonna help me out? What's up?
No.
Erica, tell him why you mad.
Well, I'm mad because of this whole rioting that they got going on in Brooklyn. You know, rest his soul, but they're trying to paint the perfect picture, like NYPD is so bad, when it's really not about that. Like, you really got to question the child and why teenagers running around with a gun to begin with. And they're trying to paint the picture like he was a perfect child, but when they ask about if seen any gang activity, was he involved, they don't want to answer that question. Why not? That's what happens when you try to be about that life. If anything, there should be a lesson to all the young little wannabe gangsters running around thinking they're about that life. This is what happens.
Very true.
Unfortunately.
I agree.
Jessica, tell him why you mad.
Yesterday, my mom went to go see my report card, and she mad because I only failed one class and I passed my other classes.
But
and
you failed one, though.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to go to summer school?
No, I just failed when it was either a pass or fail. That's all it was.
Sorry to hear that. What class was it?
It was math at Akuta.
Oh, man, you got to get your math right, girl.
Absolutely. Get yourself together. Get your stuff together.
Just remember, math is going to be very important for you. You got to learn how to count your money, okay?
I know.
All right.
All right, Mama. Have a good morning.
Study.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. Now, Yee.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, let's talk about Chief Keef. He is out of juvenile detention. What do you think is the first thing he did? I'll tell you what he posted on Instagram and who met him at jail.
Okay, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know what I realized? You don't get a hangover if you just stay up. If you stay up, you don't get a hangover.
Well, yeah, of course not. You have to go to sleep to get a hangover.
Exactly. If you just stay up, you just be drunk until it wears off.
I recommend taking some, you know what you should do if you're...
Aspirin, isn't it?
Yeah, you should take some aspirin because that'll make the swelling go down in your head so you don't end up getting a
What you
headache.
mean swelling?
That's what a headache is, when your vessels in your head get swollen. So if you take some aspirin or some Advil, that'll make the swelling go down ahead of time.
I recommend just not going to sleep. If you're drunk, just stay up and it'll wear off eventually.
Have some caffeine, have some green tea, all of that will help. Some fruit.
Treat your drunk like a Somali. Just stay up.
They always say some bread and soaks up the liquor. Is that true?
If you eat anything, it'll, a lot of carbs will be good for you. Don't ask me why I'm such an expert, but I never get hangovers.
You're alcoholic. Now, we have rumors coming up?
Yes, we are going to talk about who is the father. Now, a lot of rumors have been swirling about Khloe Kardashian. Well, I'll tell you the latest rumor.
Okay. We find out after this. It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. His love song, Riri Future. It's Power 105.1. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's get into the rumors. Chief Keef is finally home.
Listen up. This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's The Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So Chief Keef is out of his juvenile detention center, and that was after serving 60 days for a probation violation. They said the first thing he did was his family members came and his supporters, his baby daughter was there. His uncle was with him carrying a garbage bag full of notebooks. So I'm going to assume he wrote a lot of lyrics while he was in prison. Now they're saying that, remember he was supposed to get baptized when he came out of jail. Mm-hmm. That hasn't happened yet. But he also posted up a picture already on Instagram. His first picture was him holding his fingers to his lips like he was smoking a joint. Chief Keef.
I mean, the first thing you want to do when you get out of jail, if you're a hood dude, is smoke some weed and get some vagina. So, and then kiss your daughter or son.
Well, he tweeted, "Feels great to be out. Thanks for all the love y'all show to N-word 300." All right, let's talk about Robert Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, Kris Jenner. Now, a lot of people have said that Khloe Kardashian is not an official Kardashian. You know, Kris Jenner had affairs and slept with other men.
Listen, Big Ange from Mob Wives is Khloe Kardashian's father. Everybody knows that.
I saw Big Ange
You was
last
Big
night.
Ange last night, right?
Yeah. Well, here's the news story. They're saying that Kris Jenner had to pay off the real father, who is a hairdresser named Alex Roldan, and gave a $30 million penalty clause and a non-disclosure agreement that accompanied the deal.
So how is he talking?
He hasn't been talking.
Oh.
So it's an insider close to the family. They're saying Khloe would feel completely betrayed if she knew about the payoff. They said, "I felt terrible for Khloe. Imagine waking up one day and suddenly realizing your whole life has been a lie."
Well, the thing about being Khloe Kardashian's father is there's a lot of guys out there that Khloe looks like. She looks like a lot of different guys.
People were saying O.J. Simpson for a while.
Exactly. There's a lot of different guys that look like Khloe, so you can never really get blamed for being Khloe's father.
Now, this is in particular a hot issue right now because Robert Kardashian's ex-wife is actually exposing a lot of things that happened about how Kris Jenner was cheating on him while they were married and saying Khloe's not his kid. She said, he told me that after we got married. That's Ashley Roberts, who is his ex-wife. So I don't know. But is it a big deal if that's not the father now after all this time? She does look a lot different from the other girls. All right, Justin Bieber, he got a little upset on his Twitter and Instagram. He actually insulted Lindsay Lohan. He said, to those comparing me to Lindsay Lohan, look at her 2012 tax statements.
No.
He then deleted it because he felt like he offended Lindsay Lohan, and he apologized for what he said. He said, my post was only up for a few minutes, but I realized right away that what I said at the end was wrong and distracted from what I was trying to say. I immediately deleted it and rewrote it so it would show what I was really feeling, and those words are up now.
So what were you trying to say, Mr. Bieber?
He was just trying to defend himself against people who were insulting him and talking about his financial situation and, that he's a mess right now. And he dragged Lindsay Lohan. Allegedly, she's upset about it.
Listen, you can be rich in a mess, That's the thing I don't understand. You can be rich in a mess.
You can be a rich mess.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You can be financially stable, but emotionally and mentally unstable.
Mm-hmm.
And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Now let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge heavy on the upper level with delays at the tolls. Lincoln Tunnel 15 in, Holland Tunnel 10 in, and Tallahassee Bridge is jammed to exit 13. Spal 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7:03.
Yow!
It's going to be a high of 46 today.
Glad today is Friday.
Yes. Now, behind the scenes,
here we go.
Angela Yee was talking, and she was talking about her friends, and she was saying, can somebody actually be my friend if they like me?
Now, I don't think it's a big deal because I have a lot of guy friends that at some point have liked me and probably wanted to have sex with me, but it's okay.
What you mean like you? Like want to have sex with you, be with you type? Like,
yeah. I mean, who knows?
Absolutely, they can be your friend. They'll be your best friend because as long as you string them along, they will hold you down relentlessly.
How are you stringing them along if they know you don't want to get with them?
A guy never thinks you don't want to get with him. A guy feels like if you hanging out with him and you eating with him and you drinking with him, he has a chance to get that box.
Yeah, I don't think if somebody likes you, they could be your friend. They have a motive. They want to be your friend because they want to smash. They want to be with you. So it's like having a yes person in your corner.
Are you asking the age-old question, can guys and girls just be friends? Is that the question you're asking, Angela Yee?
Well, no. I'm saying I have people that I'm very good friends with that our relationship might have started because they wanted to date me. That didn't happen, so we ended up being friends.
They still going to try.
Absolutely.
If they like you, they still going to try.
They just waiting for a chance and for you to get real drunk off some Belgium and take advantage of you.
Absolutely. Well, let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Can somebody be your friend if they really like you?
Can guys and girls just be friends? Is that what y'all asking this morning?
No, guys and girls can definitely be friends, especially if y'all don't like each other.
No, if the guy's gay.
If I'm friends with you, I'm friends with Envy.
But I smash your friends, though.
Okay, fine, but that has nothing to do with me.
Very true.
Okay, now what I'm saying is if a guy that likes you, can you be friends with him?
And we don't find each other attractive, though.
Right, at all.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Angela thinks I look terrible. I think she looks terrible.
Exactly.
I don't know if that's a good thing, guys. I mean, all right. You should still think, all right. Angela thinks I look terrible, and I think she looks terrible. Great. It's the Breakfast Club of Power 105.1. Good morning. Spout 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7:20. Taking your phone calls, 800-585-1051. Can you be friends with someone you like? Angela Yee.
I say absolutely. I have a lot of guy friends that initially liked me, and then we ended up just being friends. No problem.
They're still trying to smash, then?
No, they're not.
Absolutely. Name one.
My boy Jamal. He never liked me. We just friends since we were in high school.
He never liked you.
He actually dated my best friend. And that's why we're
you
friends.
just said it. He never liked you. We're talking about somebody that likes you. That used to like you, and now that's just a friend. Name one. Name another one.
Let me see. Oh, okay. I had another friend in high school that used to like me, and then he said once he got to know me, he realized
he didn't really like you.
Yeah,
right, he didn't really like me.
He
realized that he wanted to be able to smash my friends.
You drink all the time. You pee outside.
So he was very fine with us just being
He just
cool.
didn't like you.
What about Votto? Are you and Votto just friends?
Yeah, we're just friends, and we're good friends. That's my boy.
Have you ever had sex?
No.
Okay.
You don't think Votto would try to smash you right now? Let's say you were drunk and he was drunk and he was like, and you took off your shirt. You don't think Votto would try to smash?
I don't think there's a lot of girls that Votto wouldn't try to smash.
Votto would definitely put his penis in you if you let him. Okay. The guy calls himself Slime. I'm not going to expect a guy named Slime to carry himself as a gentleman when it comes to penetrating someone.
Now, Charlamagne, can you be friends with somebody you like?
I mean, I got a few girlfriends that I'm just really, truly friends with. You know,
that you like?
No, I'm not attracted to none of them. So, therefore, the ones that I am attracted to...
You never had a friend that you were attracted to at first and then said, you know what, let's just be friends.
I keep my penis on the table. And guess what? My penis is on the table now. I do whatever I got to do to stay out the friend zone.
That's true. All my friends that Charlamagne finds slightly attractive, he's always coming at them.
Always. Don't never stop. Yes, I will penetrate you if you let me.
You know, it's like having your little brother around, your female friends.
That's
and you're
right.
Like, just go away.
We cool.
Stop being so thirsty and desperate.
We cool, and we can drink, and we can smoke, and we can have a good time together. But guess what? If you get too drunk,
if you let your guard down,
I am going to take advantage of you.
That's called rape, by the way.
This can happen with or without your consent.
Allegedly.
That's definitely
Let's
rape.
go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051.
Save that audio in case there's ever a case against him.
We have Gerald on the line. Now, Gerald, can you be friends with someone you like?
I say yeah, man. I mean, I got a few coworkers, man, that I would smash if I got the opportunity, but...
Are they male coworkers?
No, they females.
Oh.
Okay, but do y'all hang out, talk on the phone, all of that?
Yeah, and I tell them girls I smash and all that, but...
Man, shut your old friend zone face ass up, man. I want to hear from you this morning.
Hey, I wanted to tell y'all, man, I listen to y'all delayed every day, so this is what's up, man. I just never get to listen to y'all live, man, and Charlamagne, you a damn clown, man.
You a clown because you ain't smashing none of your coworkers.
Hey, but keep 100, I did smash one.
Yo, lying ass. Yeah,
whatever.
He's how you get under a little pressure like, yeah,
We
I did
don't
hit though.
believe you.
TT,
Yeah.
can you be friends with somebody you like?
Yeah, why not? Why the hell not?
Exactly.
Nah, I don't think so, TT.
Me and my bestie, like, we used to like each other, we grew up with each other, but now we like brother and sister, so...
Nah, he was still trying to smash, TT.
And the fact that you referred to him as a bestie lets me know he's gay.
You cannot call somebody your brother if you used to like them. I was never attracted
You
to my brother.
can't call no man your bestie if he's not gay.
Wait, what you mean if he's not gay?
Is he gay? This answer the question. Is he homosexual?
No.
Lies.
Oh, man. Josiah. Now, can you be friends with somebody you like, Josiah?
Nah, because there's a hidden agenda there, keeping it real.
Because what?
A hidden agenda, he means, guys.
Okay.
It's something, it's an underlying thing. I mean, it's possible if you're a healthy person and you have respect for the other person.
You never been friends with a girl that you had a crush on, she didn't like you, so you just settled to be her friend?
Yeah, but that's settling, though. That's because I had no choice.
Oh,
And
man.
in the back of your mind, you hoping she get drunk enough for you to take advantage of her.
Now, Dave, good morning.
Morning.
Can you be friends with somebody you like, Dave?
Nah, hell no. Because it's not possible. I want to smash. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not going to want to be your friend. Nah, that's swag.
That's right.
I'm going to keep it moving. You feel me?
All right, thank you, Dave.
You boys are so immature.
800-585-1051. Can you be friends with someone you like? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. It's Power 1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Taking your phone calls. 800-585-1051. Can you be friends with someone you like? Is that possible?
No.
Charlamagne says
Absolutely.
no. I say no. Angela Yee says?
I say
Yes,
absolutely.
there's always a motive. If a guy likes you, he's always going to be your friend because he always wants that one chance. when you're
Sometimes
drunk,
if a
that
guy
one
likes you and he's
opportunity, that
attracted to you,
rebound.
if you have a great personality, what are you supposed to do if people like you?
Man, listen, I'm always thinking that your vagina is better than your personality. Knock it off.
That's the
800
girls you like.
585-1051. Can you be friends with someone you like? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051. It's Tupac. Keep your head up. Power 1051 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We're talking, can you be friends with someone you like? We have JB on the line. Can you be friends with somebody you like, JB?
Hell no, man.
There you go.
I can't be the one to do all the pillow talking and giving the good advice for the bad boyfriend and don't get none at the end of the day, man.
Absolutely.
Why not? What's wrong with just being friends with a woman even if you find her attractive?
I'm only teasing myself with that, though. Like,
Oh, my gosh.
And
So all your friends got to be ugly?
nah, not at all. I just can't be the companion. I mean, to look out for him like that, man.
And you know what's crazy? Only guys fall for the woman saying, oh, that's just my best friend. We couldn't have a best friend if we was a man. If we told our woman we got a best friend that's a girl, she'd be like, hell no. But we fall for
with that.
that's just my best friend.
I have no problem
Megan.
dating a guy who has female friends.
Can you be friends with somebody you like, Megan?
Nah, that's not even possible.
Why?
Because it gets messy, and if you start feeling for somebody else, then they get all upset, and they all fighting, and then something happens, so it's nothing.
Okay, thank you, Megan.
Goodness.
Don't think for 1 second if your girl got a male best friend, he ain't hit.
They
I have
won.
a lot of guy friends that I never did nothing with.
What's up?
Can you be friends with someone you like, they won?
It's Dowan, man. You trying, but it's Dowan.
I'm trying.
This is a good try. You don't want?
No, man. I couldn't do it because in the back of my head, I'm going to have a hidden agenda, man. It's like something subconsciously going to always be trying to,
Smash.
But you
get
would never
that
say
box.
my friendship is more important than a smash.
I mean, it depends on the deposition. Like, if we grew up together, like I used to build your house because your mom used to babysit me too when we grew up together and something like that, then we could be friends. But
well, Daywan got a little twang to him anyway.
That's the main one you should be trying to hump, the one you grew up with in the house with your mama.
Shamika, can you be friends with somebody you like?
Yes, absolutely.
Why you say that?
You can continue this friendship, but as long as you just keeping it mutual and that you let the other person know, I'm aware that you like me, but we just still need to be just friends and just keep it at that.
Man, shut up.
Thank you, Mama.
What? Why you tell her to shut up?
Because, man, that's what I call the DTs. She know what I want, so why is she around me?
Oh, boy.
Well, I mean, you can still be that person's friend, you know.
No, you can't.
You can't.
That's just Charlamagne, because Charlamagne is a creep and he's a predator.
So what?
All right. Well, yeah, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, we are going to talk about Lil Wayne. Now, you know, he was hospitalized during the week. I'll tell you what happened with him.
Okay, we find out in 10 minutes. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Oh, God.
It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
That weekend record is like, it's not even raining outside, but you got your windshield wipers going.
Squeak, squeak.
Not even fast either, just
We're in his slow two-stepping.
every 30 seconds.
Squeak. Squeak.
I still don't think that guy is good enough to be named the best part of the week. The weekend.
Well, he did take one of the E's out, so.
Yeah, he's more like a Tuesday.
Yeah.
We all
Monday.
love the weekend, though.
Yeah, I love the actual weekend, not the artist.
Maybe he's a Sunday.
He's a Tuesday. No,
Day that you're not looking forward to.
I love Sundays. Sundays is a nice day of relaxation.
My favorite day is
That's my only
Saturday.
day of
Sundays is
relaxation.
always like, okay, now I'm stressed because I got to figure out what I got to do for the rest of the week. It's not complete relaxation.
That guy-
Saturday is like, I ain't got to worry about nothing.
Nah, he's more like
Exactly.
a Monday.
No, he's a Tuesday. That guy from Canada who looks like Maxwell is a Tuesday.
Why are we told what he looks like, what day he is? Anyway, we have rumors coming up, E.
Yes, and let's talk about some groupie stuff. A couple of girls got called out on Twitter by an NBA star.
Okay, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. Good morning. It's 7:50. It's time to get into these rumors. Nicki Minaj, late.
Listen up. This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, so our girl Nicki Minaj showed up 13 minutes late to American Idol on Tuesday. Now, the only problem was it was their first live performances for the top 10 finalists. And here's what Ryan Seacrest had to say to introduce the show.
Keep that energy going for 3 of your 4 judges who have made it here tonight. Say hi to Keith Urban, Randy Jackson, and Mariah Carey. This is where Nicki, I hear she's 7 minutes out and there's some congestion on the 405, so she should be here.
I thought it was the 101.
Momentarily.
Now, I love Nicki Minaj to death, but don't start thinking that you that important that you can arrive 13 minutes to live tapings of American Idol.
That's crazy.
Who the hell you think you are?
She did tweet out, stuck in traffic, size FU Malibu, moves to Beverly Hills.
But listen, if it's a live taping, you should be there at least an hour and a half early for something like American Idol. There's no reason for you to be stuck in traffic and be late.
Maybe
Yeah.
get your makeup hair done there.
They said Mariah Carey was smirking while this was going on. And then Ryan Seacrest said, which one of you gave Nicki the wrong directions today? Which one of you drained the fuel from her car?
Listen, if Mariah Carey, who's a 30-something year veteran in the game, can be there on time, and Ryan Seacrest, who's probably richer than everybody in the room, can be there on time, Nicki Minaj has no excuse not to be there on time.
Yeah.
Okay, since we're on this whole Young Money vibe, Lil Wayne was hospitalized in L.A. this week, and they're saying he had multiple seizures. This all happened Tuesday night after he was shooting a music video. I think they were shooting High School while they were out there together. And they're saying it's not his first seizure, as you know. He had 2 seizures on board separate airplanes last October. He did acknowledge that he has been prescribed seizure medication. He is supposedly doing much better now and out of the hospital. What's with these rappers having seizures?
I don't know.
You think it's related to scissor or anything?
Could be.
I mean, I don't know. I'm no expert.
I don't know, but I hopefully he's not on anything because I think he does still get checked. So.
All right, Mario Chalmers from the Miami Heat was recently out partying, and a couple of girls approached him. He took a picture, and one of the girls posted it on Instagram. Rooftop bottle popping with NBA champ Mario Chalmers, and she added her other friend on it. Well, he saw it, and he said, false. Y'all just asked for a pic.
Damn it, man.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, that means his girl follows him on Instagram.
And checked him, yep, and she called him before.
His girl follows him on Instagram, so he was doing damage control before his girl could trip.
Right.
That's all that was.
I agree with that. And, you know, maybe the girls meant we're on the rooftop popping bottles, and right now we're with NBA champ.
They didn't mean that.
But they did surround him in the picture, and he does look like he's popping bottles with them. All right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, now up next, Charlamagne, who you giving donkey to?
This is when being a pedophile goes wrong. I mean, being a pedophile is always wrong.
Yeah, when does it go right?
But it definitely went wrong this
When does being a pedophile go right?
I mean, it never goes right, but this is when it definitely went wrong.
Okay, all right.
All right, donkey today at 8:04. Keep it locked. Let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. All right, George Washington Bridge inbound heavy across the span with a 20-minute delay on the upper Lincoln Tunnel 30 in, Highland Tunnel 15 in, and Tabassee Bridge slow from exit 14. And this report is powered by Visit Florida. Visit Florida and enjoy all the sand castle building, roller coaster screaming, belly flopping, dolphin squeaking, and kid laughing experiences that make family vacations in Florida so unforgettable, so epic. Must be the sunshine. Make your family vacation epic at visitflorida.com. It's going to be a high at 46. It's currently 30. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
This is Jerry Sandusky. I love you.
You can get it. You can get it. You can get it. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yow.
Don't get it there. 8:04. Charlamagne, who you giving it to?
I'm going into giving it to a young man named Mark West, who's been giving it to some young women he shouldn't have been giving it to.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right. Well, it's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Donkey today, 8:04. Good morning.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day. That's time for the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, donkey of the day for Friday, March 15th goes out to a 30-year-old in Texas named Mark West. Now, Mark West was arrested on Monday and released on $30,000 bond. Would you like to know what Mark West was arrested for?
What was Mark
West arrested for?
Well, Mark is an assistant principal at a high school, and during the high school prom, Mark West was approached
Is his name Marquis?
I don't know.
How do you spell it?
M-A-R-K.
Okay.
What the hell's wrong with you?
That's what Q told me.
Well, Mark is an assistant principal at a high school, and during the high school prom, Mark West was approached by one of the young hot tenders, and the young hot tender told Mark she was horny. Well, a student witness contacted cops after seeing Mark West tell the young lady to meet him in his office, and that student witness then reported seeing the pair having sex. Let's hear the official report from ABC News.
Here at Spring High School, it's Assistant Principal Mark West who's facing criminal charges right now. The 30-year-old's accused of having sex with a female student in his office, and he just resigned on Friday.
Who is this student witness? Little hating-ass boy mad because you couldn't bang your pair, hating on the OG for getting that young box? Congratulations to you, young man. You did the right thing. Mark West was dead wrong, and this is not the first time he's been accused of such behavior. He was once accused of making a sexual comment to a female student and engaging in a possible sex act with a former student, but charges were never filed due to a lack of evidence. Now they got all the evidence they need. Now, if I know I done stuck my hand in the cookie jar before and never got caught, why would I continue to play with fire and snatch some of that young box during the prom? Of all times during the prom when all eyes are on everybody, imagine what that young lady's date was thinking. In fact, I believe the student witness who told on them was her date. He done went and bought a Corsage for her, probably rented a car to drive or a limo to drive, walked in with her stunting, and she creeps off with the assistant principal? What you expect him to do? I would have told too.
And we know you would.
Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
And right, he dropped a dime because he couldn't flex on the principal, because he would have ended up getting ISS or even worse, suspended, all because assistant principal Mark West wants to bang out students during the prom. Give Mark West the biggest hee-haw.
Well, Mark West is finished, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's a time and place to bang out students. The prom
You're not allowed to bang out students. There's no time or place for that. What is wrong with you?
You never had a crush on a teacher?
Okay, that's totally illegal.
What teacher?
I never had a crush on my teachers.
Not one?
Nope.
I done had a crush on a few. Miss Hyde in 2nd grade, Miss Jones in 3rd grade, and Miss Milligan in 7th grade.
Like I said, you're a predator.
Miss Milligan had a jerry curl and a fat ass. Reminded me of the woman who molested me when I was 8.
What? All right.
Well, we see a lot of Charlamagne's problems stem from him being molested at the age of 8.
Yep.
Well, let's open up the phone line. If 800-585-1051. If you could have had sex with any teacher while you were in school.
Oh, my gosh, no.
Every man has thought about banging their teacher.
What's the teacher's name?
I think that's more of a guy thing.
And would you? No, I'm sure there's females as well.
In 2nd grade, Miss Hyde used to sit there with her legs open. I used to see them little white cotton panties all the time.
A lot of my male teachers were gay.
Wow.
All right. 800-585-1051. If you could have sex with any teacher you were in school with, what teacher
I love
was
gay
it?
teachers. That's my.
Would you, and what's their name? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, we were talking about a teacher that Charlamagne gave Donkey of the Day to.
His name was Mark West. He's from Texas. He was an assistant principal, actually.
And what'd he do?
He had sex with a student at the prom.
Now, we're not saying that's right because it's not right at all.
And she tried him now. Let's keep that in perspective.
It doesn't matter. You're the teacher. You're the authority figure. Doesn't matter who tried who.
But if you're a student, female or male, was there one teacher that you would give ladies the box to, fellas the peenie to?
You asking me?
Oh, I know you got a list of them.
I was never attracted to any of my teachers.
Well, all your teachers were
never
gay.
had any cute teachers.
You said all your teachers were gay.
Well, my 5th grade teacher did go to jail for molesting little boys.
No boy.
And another one of our coaches did end up getting charged with.
What school did you go to?
Penn State University,
in Brooklyn.
obviously.
I went to PS 235, and then I went to Poly Prep in Brooklyn. I think we all know the Poly Prep story now.
2nd grade, Miss Hyde. She used to sit at the table with her legs open. She used to wear these white cotton panties. 3rd grade, Miss Jones, blonde hair, blue eyes. Then it was Miss Milligan in 7th grade. She had a jerry curl and a fat ass. I remember Miss Robinson. She had a Holly Berry type haircut with red hair. Wanted to bang all of them.
Was this when you had the thick glasses and everything?
Thick glasses was 6th grade. 6th grade. Who was 6th grade? Wasn't nothing in 6th grade I wanted to bang, but 2nd through 4th, I was on a mission. Then when I got to middle school, 7th grade, definitely Miss Milligan, man.
What did you know about that in 2nd grade?
I knew I had a penis, and I knew they had a vagina, and I knew she used to sit there with her legs open, and I used to see her little cotton panties. So I used to think about it.
Yeah, you had a nice school. I had Miss Harris, who weighed about 300. I had Sister Nancy. I didn't want to see what was under that. I had Brother Dominic.
Brother?
Why
Wait.
would you even mention
Why
that?
did you mention a guy?
I'm just telling
Whoa.
So wait,
Why would
Brother
you
Dominic
even
wasn't
mention him
attractive to you?
in a sexual conversation?
I'm just telling
we
you.
talking about teachers that we possibly want to have sex with.
No,
And you
don't.
said brother?
Hold on,
I'm
don't
just telling
condemn.
you all the teachers that I had.
Don't condemn Envy for what it is that he does.
True. You're right.
wrong with being a little gay. Everybody's a little
There's
gay.
That is
nothing
a
wrong with
fact.
You know what?
I've been saying we need a gay member of the Breakfast Club.
you just gonna make me the gay member?
I mean, you just said something.
No, I'm
that
just
was,
naming all my teachers.
All right, no doubt.
Let's go to the phone
All right,
line,
my nigga.
man. 800-5. I hate you guys. 800-585-1051. Y'all set me up like that little. Ain't nothing wrong, man. Look at that was right on point. Like you had that waiting, like he's gonna say something
I
gay.
mean, you know, Angela, he can say he hates us, but if we say we hate him, then it'll be considered that we're homophobic.
I'm not gay. 800-585-1051.
Envy.
Shut up.
Envy, we still got love for you,
Shut
girl.
Got nothing but love for you, sis.
Go ahead, Envy.
Sis.
Tell everybody. Call us up and spill the tea.
That's right, sis. We love you, sis.
Say it, Envy. Say, call us up and spill the tea.
You want to go to the phone, sis? Go to the phone, sis.
Gerald, good morning. If you could have
Yo,
Go, Gerald, go. Gosh.
Hey,
yo,
Bill.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not too fond of all these American teachers, but when I was in primary school in Jamaica, I had this one teacher. Oh my God! I just used to go to my bed sleeping and thinking about her.
Oh my gosh, you
Lil
still
Woody.
thinking about her?
You had a little Woody?
Yo, trust me, that's not even it. I used to go nights in my bed weeping and thinking that the teacher just give me the eye.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. All right.
Sounds creepy.
Brown eye or what?
Oh my goodness. Hello, who's this?
Yeah, this Rob.
Rob, you had a teacher in school that you wanted to have sex with, Rob?
Man, it was 7th grade history teacher, Miss Hackett. Man, she had a fatty. She had a short haircut. She had a fatty, yo. Everybody wanted to
What's
see
she doing
that.
now? You ain't never looked her up now?
She was married then, but she was a lawyer, too, so I wasn't trying to mess with her.
Oh my
boy.
gosh.
I can't even
Samantha.
front. This topic got me going on Facebook looking for my old teachers.
Oh my goodness.
Right
Samantha,
What's up?
is there a teacher in school you would have had sex with, Samantha?
I'm still in school. I go to alternative school, so of course I would screw my science teacher.
How old are you, Samantha?
I'm 18.
Yeah, she 18. You in alternative school. That's for them little bad kids who ain't smart enough to get out of school at a regular
That's right.
pace.
That means you go bowling on Fridays.
I was school if I was 12.
You said you been in alternative school since she was 12.
If I was 12, I would have still screwed him. Like, what can I say? He's just so sexy.
Have you thrown that box at him? I mean, you are 18, so you legal.
I really am. I've been throwing it at him since I was 17.
Oh
But
my
now that I'm
gosh.
legal, I think he find me, like, kind of
He's going to have to wait till you graduate. He can't do anything until
No, you
then.
can't. You can do it. She 18. She legal. Can I have
No.
your Instagram so I can see what you look
Oh
like?
my goodness. 800-585-1051. If you could have sex with any teacher, would you? And what's their name? It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Spell 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Is there any teacher that you would love to knock down in school?
That call won't crank up.
You stupid. 800-585-1051. We're taking your phone calls right now. Is there a teacher that you would love to smash? Imagine you in class and you're just dreaming about this teacher every day, every night.
That's natural, man. It ain't a man in America who's never thought about smashing at least 4 of their teachers coming up through grade school, B.
800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's juicy. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We're talking about if you could have sex with any of your teachers, which teacher is it and would you? 800-585-1051. We got Earl on the line. Earl, good morning.
Hey, yo, good morning. What's good?
If you could have sex with any teacher while you were in school, what's her name?
Male or female? Envy wanted to have sex with Brother Diamond.
Shut up.
Hey, yo, DJ Envy, don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry. But
don't worry about it. I want to have sex with my male teachers, too.
Yeah.
Shut up. Go ahead,
Don't worry, Envy. We got your back as long as you bend over.
Elsie Reed is Brooklyn, New York. When I tell you the ass on her was crazy. In my head,
Who is in the background going crazy?
In my head, I shot her club up. Every day I seen her, I shot her club up.
Shoot her club up.
Y'all are crazy.
I'm about to go look up some of my old teachers on Facebook.
Joey.
Yeah, man, I just wanted to hit you guys up, man. I always try to hit you guys up, and this is the first time I freaking got you guys.
Joey, which one of your teachers you wanted to smash?
My one teacher I wanted to do a little thing with was Miss Fernandez, my 7th grade teacher. She had a fatty, and she had some big lips.
Jenna, is there any teacher that you would have loved to knock down in school?
Actually, I did.
Oh, tell us about it.
You old
Well,
freaky.
but he was a college teacher. It was after graduation.
Did you get it? I hope you got a high grade in this class.
I got a high grade. He put in work.
Y'all used to have sex a lot?
Oh, my goodness.
A lot. It was great, too. I miss it.
You little freaky freak. Hello, who's this?
You little hoe.
What a vibe, right?
Yes, is there a teacher that you would love to knock down in school?
Oh, my God, you have no idea. Mr. Popkin. And I saw him finally when I graduated on the train one day. He was drunk.
What?
I swear. Oh, my God, it was so close. I would have had him.
So why you didn't get it popping with Mr. Popkins?
Because he had his friends there. And I was like, oh, jeez, I couldn't.
You could have let him run a train on you.
What? No.
Have a good morning. JB,
What's happening?
is there a teacher that you wanted to knock down?
There's a teacher me and my partners actually hit in high school, man.
We don't believe you.
Wow.
Real talk, man. It was a technology teacher.
What was his name?
Yeah, okay, Shaw.
What was her name?
Her name was Miss Taylor, man. Don't incriminate me, man.
How
it
old
was
are you?
good, though. I'm 28 right now.
Oh, okay.
How
I was
old
going to say
was-
your
how-
voice kind of deep for a high schooler.
How old was you at the time?
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. But look, actually, she's married to one of the guys that graduated the year after me. She's married to him right now.
Oh, so
wow.
she wasn't feeling you like that.
Yeah, she
okay.
been a pedophile.
Thank you, JB. She like young boys. Now, Yee.
Yes, Envy.
We got rumors coming up?
We are going to talk about K. Michelle. Now, you know how she goes in. Well, I'll tell you who she was going at on Twitter. It's kind of funny.
Okay, well, we find out in 10 minutes. Rumors up next. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Caller 105 right now, 800-585-1051. You get a pair of tickets to see Keisha Cole at NYCB at Westbury on March 28th. Tickets are on sale right now at livenation.com. But caller 105, those tickets are yours. Now, Yee.
Yes, Envy.
Rumors coming up?
Yes, we are going to talk about K. Michelle beefing on Twitter yet again. Also, Kobe Bryant. We don't know how long he's going to be out for, but I'll give you details and I'll read you what he said on Twitter.
All right, well, here's Click. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Rumors next. Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Let's get into the rumors. K. Michelle on Twitter. Wow.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So there is some Twitter beef brewing, of course. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is starting in April. It's actually going to be coming on right before the show that I'm on, the Gossip Game. And she is going in on Kirk, Rashida's husband. Now, it all started because Kirk put up a picture of K. Michelle kissing Rashida on the cheek, and he put Throwback Thursday. I think she really liked Rashida, like really liked her, like wanted the box. And that's when K. Michelle tweeted, "I'm sick of y'all. Also, talk about how you were married when you started effing Rashida. Deal with your own skeletons, little Richard." Is what she wrote to Kirk. Then she said, "Don't try me, Rainbow Bright." And then, Kurt was going back at her, and he said, "You wanted some attention. Today you got it." He said, "K. Michelle sucking D's, and who's the new nobody chick you effing this week because you can't keep a man to save your life?" Kirk said to K. Michelle, let's be clear, Tramp ain't a gay bone in my body, but if I was gay, I would proudly admit it. You F with Sabrina, tell the world.
And this is Rashida's husband talking all this.
And Rashida didn't get in this at all. And then K. Michelle tweeted him, hey, how about you touching your own daughter?
Whoa.
That's when it gets real.
Whoa. How'd she look, though?
And one is that random child running around your house that you don't let VH1 talk about. And then she said, listen, nobody wants your wife, oh, wrinkled pea. I guess you looking for a storyline, huh? I have a great storyline for you.
This is getting crazy.
Yeah, nothing better to do
really
yesterday.
Crazy. I don't know, but they were really going in. So he told her, I don't kiss concrete, caulk, injected fake asses. You really look in the mirror and think that's your body.
Hey, if that ain't K. Michelle's body, she paid for some great work.
I will say this, though, about Kirk. It does seem a little feminine going at K. Michelle on Twitter.
That sounds crazy.
Girly stuff right there. All right, Kobe Bryant is out for the season, most likely. Now, he's saying it is the worst sprained ankle of his 16-year career. He crumpled on the court. There were 3 seconds remaining after he missed a game-tying shot, and they lost to the Atlanta Hawks. This was Wednesday night. He can't say how long he's going to be out, but he did go on Twitter, and he said, compression, ice, Django, 0 dark 30. This is 40 and 1 hour of sleep. On to the next. So I guess he's laying around watching a lot of movies because he can't play ball right now. How do you feel about your Lakers?
I'm not a Lakers fan. Who is your Lakers?
I'm not a Lakers fan.
You must be talking
Just our producer.
I mean, they wasn't going to make the playoffs anyway. I mean, they had just got into the AFC.
They might have.
I think they would have made the playoffs.
But they got bumped out in the first round anyway, so it's better off that they don't make the playoffs.
And shout out to Lil Wayne. He was hospitalized this week in L.A. after having multiple seizures. He was shooting a music video, and this was on Tuesday night. He was taken to the hospital, released several hours later on Wednesday morning. They said he is doing much better now. And this is not the first time he's had seizures. It has happened before. Also, shout out to Chief Keef. He has been released from juvenile jail. He's home, and looks like he's getting back into to everything that Love Sosa does. So that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee. Also, shout out to Mac Miller, who is tweeting me and Charlamagne this morning, and he did say something a little bit weird.
What did he say?
He asked me to bring a strap on.
So I know it's real. That's what he said.
Maybe that's what he's into. Did he ask Charlamagne or you, Yee?
I'm not sure. He put both of us on it.
Oh.
Listen, salute to Mac, though. That's my guy. He's got a great show that comes on MTV2 on Tuesday nights at 11:30 called Mac Miller and the Most Dope Family.
Well, how appropriate.
Started from the bottom. That's the Breakfast Club on Power 105. The mix is up next. Good morning. Started. Okay. Farted. It's Power 105. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. You stupid. Man, the mix is up next. Let me know what you want to hear. We haven't did like a new edition, Bobby Brown, feels good type of mix. So that's what we're going to get in today. Hashtag Breakfast Club Friday mix. Whatever you want to hear. I got you.
Can I hear Lotus Flower Bomb?
Sure. Turn out the request line. This
is the People's Choice Mix with DJ and
That's
me.
right. This is
I just requested Lotus Flower Bomb and bang, it came on.
That's from Angela Yee out in Brooklyn. Have a great day, Angela Yee.
I'd like to dedicate this song.
Oh, here you go. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Yep. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Holding you down on a Friday. That's the Friday mix. If you want to hear that mix again, you can always hit up the website. Power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
Tonight I'm going to be, we'll give us some way. 800-585-1051. You want a pair of tickets, a 4-pack of tickets to see Neo at Six Flags Great Adventure. Those tickets are yours. 800-585-1051. Now, tonight, if you're out and about in the city, first I'm going to be at Club Fusion in the Bronx with L'Oreal.
L'Oreal, I should come.
And I'm also going to be at Zarco Lounge out in Passaic. Of course, Saturday is Perfections and Amnesia, and Sunday is Jersey Girls and Perfections. Yeah. What about you guys?
I'll be at Club Taj tonight and Club Puyas tomorrow.
Now, most importantly to me, I will be at Bloomingdale's later for the Ruthie Davis launch.
Oh, boy.
You know I love that shoe line. That's at 5 to 7 today. This weekend I was going to go to Miami, but I decided to stay in town, so I'm kind of chilling. But I might come hang out with you and L'Oreal.
Well, thank you for doing us that favor, you.
Yeah. Probably go next week.
All right. Now,
it's too cold here.
I figured you would be out of here. I thought you was booking your ticket yesterday.
I was, but I changed my mind at the last minute. I've been away for the past 4 weekends.
Okay. Now, if you want to see our interview with Seven Streeter, you can check that out. That's Chris Brown's artist on the website. Also, Tahiri and the Braxtons, Power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club. Now, Cherry Martinez is up next. And Charlamagne, leave us on a positive note.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't have a positive note today. It's Friday. We don't do positive notes on Friday.
Should I do one?
Do you have one?
I can make one up right now.
Well, let's hear it, Angela. Yay, go.
All right, let me think of a great positive note.
Oh boy, you said you can make one up right now.
Yeah, I can. Okay, here's a great positive note. I can't think of it. Everything I'm thinking of isn't positive. Okay, here's one.
Uh-oh.
Everything in life is not always going to be positive. So sometimes there's no positive note. There's only a. Never mind. I can't think of anything.
All right, time for the weekend.
Give up.
Lord,
Forget
have
it.
mercy.
Forget
Jesus
it. I
Christ.
give up.
Goodness gracious. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Breakfast Club, bitches.
Wow.